All right, today me, Sarah, and Oshi are gonna play some shuffleboard. Sarah belongs to a league, so we're gonna practice a little bit, go play some shuffleboard. Yeah, so this is a whole shuffleboard area. There's multiple leagues that play here. The last time I was in town, me and Sarah played. It's fun. I haven't played since then, so I'm not gonna do too good. It's fun to play. She knocked me out. And she's kicking my ass. She's up to 14. She just scored another 7.
Here he goes, folks. Gonna lose. Losing shot right here. Oh, he got a 10.
So glad that was on video. Look, that's me. That one's me. All right, here's the final score. I'll let you guess which one's mine. All right, she crushed me again, but at least I got double digits this time.
All right, we had to do some bowling today. It's cold, we were bored. We're gonna go bowling.
Last time I got a strike, literally.
That wasn't good. I'm getting worse.
Sarah has bounced it out of the gutter twice and she knocked down 8 pins the first time and 1 pin on their last frame there. I wish I would have gotten that on camera. That was amazing. It literally is going in the gutter and bounced out of the gutter and hit pins. I've never seen that happen, and I didn't get it on camera.
Oh, nice. Oh, so close. Oh, did you get it? Just so that.
Thought I had it. And she. Oh, pretty good. Not bad. Not my best, but definitely better than normal for me. This is Oshi's little signature trait. She sticks her tongue out while she's sleeping. Oh, she caught me. Oshi's tongue is out again. There it is. All right, so a super funny thing happened to me the other day. I got a text from my ex-girlfriend, Waleska, and she started sending me all these pictures. And she said, does any of this look familiar? And it was pictures of like a park and stuff. And I was like, nah, it doesn't really look familiar to me. She goes, well, I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida, and there's this really cool place here you should check out. And I'm like, wait a minute, are you in St. Pete right now? She's like, yeah. I was like, I'm in St. Pete right now. So we talked a little bit on the phone and we met up. So I'm actually walking down to meet her right now. She's in town visiting some family. Her brother lives over here just north of St. Pete, and they're out today just enjoying the day. So I said, hey, I'll meet up with you guys. So that's where I'm headed. Wally by the fire. Wally by the fire. Glad I got to see.
I'm glad I saw you too.
I love this lounge from up here. So that's where we're sitting. I love this view of the city.
Oh my god, it looks so pretty.
Cool, huh? So up here, that's where we just were.
No.
Are you gonna go back to the Angels?
I gotta go.
Yeah. All right, we found a banyan tree. There's a couple of them downtown. That one over there. And, wow, well, that's good.
Why is there so much gold here? This is like an Avatar movie, you know. I'm getting all the energy from the tree. You know, that's what I'm doing right now. Pretty good. I
Yeah,
think
this
so
place
too.
is cool, huh?
I think so too. Yeah.
All right, right across the street from Sarah's house is this really nice park that they just did a big remodel to, and it's really nice. They just widened a bunch of more bike paths and put in some dog park stuff. And this is the opening weekend, and they have like a little festival going on. It's the Honey Festival. So we're gonna go check it out. It was cacao infused honey. It's pretty cool. There's actually bees just flying around back over here. Just see if I can get them on camera.
How y'all doing?
Really nice equipment.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. I'm here to pump you up. Yes. Just like that. I think I got a little bit of Jamaican in me, man. Not really quite sure, man, but it's pretty good pump, that's for sure. Yeah, 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 you just keep pushing, yeah. Push. 1,003. I just can't do the 1,004, sorry guys. All right, fun event, but we're gonna bike around and then go home. Here comes Sarah. There's Sarah. Whee! Oshi, you want a treat? You want a treat? Come on. Go get it. Oh yeah, was that good? Is it good? You want another one? You want another one? All right, let's get her another treat. Paw. Oh yes. Oh, there you go. You kind of snuck that one. Good girl. There you go. Roll over. Roll over. All right. I made you jump through hoops enough. Oh, sure. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, I miss this little doggy while I'm traveling. Come on, Osh. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Aww. Well, it is the middle of February, and I'm still here in Florida, visiting friends and family, and I'm not mad about it. It's quite nice staying here in the sunshine and the warmth. I'm out here in a short sleeve shirt. It's mid 70s. I'd probably be freezing if I was staying in the car right now anywhere else. So that's quite nice. And I do like being able to spend as much time as I have with friends and family. You know, when I drove over shortly before Christmas from the West Coast to the East Coast to surprise my family for the holidays, I had no plans after Christmas. I was like, I'm going to drive over, see my family for the holidays. And then after that, I have no idea what my plans are going to be. I'm definitely going to go back to travel full time, living out of my car. I just didn't know when I'd make it back out west, because that's eventually where I'll end up going again. And I just didn't know when I would eventually try to get back into the car or anything like that. But after spending so much time with friends and family, everybody's just said the same thing, like, just stay here for a little while. So I have. And again, it's been nice being able to kind of just take care of the life things that you need to take care of being in a big city. You know, I'm in often some very, very remote places, and I'm all by myself, and I'm in places that I don't know. So being back here in Florida and being around surroundings that I'm familiar with and kind of have established roots with in the past, I went ahead and decided to just get a clean bill of health with everything. I went ahead and got a checkup at the doctor. I went ahead and got a checkup at the dermatologist. I went ahead and got a checkup at the dentist, and I went ahead and got my first colonoscopy. Not that I have any health issues that I was concerned about. I just wanted to have on paper a clean bill of health and just know that, hey, I'm 49 years old, starting to get to the age where we need to start trying to watch things a little bit more closely, you know, watch a little bit more what you eat, how much exercise you get, all that kind of stuff. And there are certainly some things that your health can start to deteriorate, but your body can give off no warning signs. So that's why I got, like I said, the colonoscopy and everything. So I decided to just go ahead and get all that, and I have got a completely fresh, clean slate bill of health. I am 100% healthy. And that is a very welcoming, great sign to hear. Again, not that I was worried about anything, but just wanted to make sure. But after being here in a house, staying with my friend Sarah now for a couple weeks, and then after staying with my brother in Jacksonville for, gosh, I was there like a month. You know, being in a house and kind of having roots down and knowing that certainly there's things in life that are a little bit simpler when you have roots and you have a permanent structure that's kind of like yours and your home. It just got me thinking a little bit more about my future and what are kind of like my goals, and how long do I really want to do this travel thing? How long do I really want to live out of my car? Where eventually would I call home? When would I want to possibly stop traveling? And the short answer to it all is still, I don't know. I really don't. For me, full-time travel, living out of a car, it still very much gets me excited. I love the adventure that comes with it. I love being able to explore the unknown. I love being able to venture into places that I've not yet been to. And I love that I'm often able to stay there more than just a few days. Sometimes I get to stay in a place for a couple weeks, and I enjoy that. I like being able to say, hey, I got to check out this part of the country that I've never been to before, and I really feel like I got to immerse myself in the environment more so than just, say, being there on a vacation for 4 or 5 days. So it's just been very nice doing that, and I still think that's something I definitely want to do. Not that I came to Florida thinking that I was going to stop traveling in any means, but again, just after being in a house, it's made me think a little bit more about it. But I had been thinking a lot about, okay, well, when I do decide to stop traveling, where is it that I'd want to go, and what do I eventually want? And I think for me, I've learned a couple things after full-time travel. And that is, one, I definitely do not need much in life. Like, one of the kind of offshoots of full-time travel I've learned is just truly embracing the minimalism and truly knowing that what I have in life is all I need. And I don't have a bunch of extra things just because I can accumulate a bunch of extra things. I have what I need in life, and I can't accumulate extra things because I live in a car and I have no room for extra things. For example, when I was in Phoenix, a friend of mine had some old hiking shoes from an ex-boyfriend that she was trying to give to me. And she said, hey, you know, my ex-boyfriend had these shoes here. They're in excellent condition. They're very nice, good hiking boots. I know you hike a lot. Would you like them? And I was like, you know what? Those are really nice, great condition hiking boots, but I can't take them because I genuinely have no room for those. And for me, it's a very freeing feeling knowing that I have to turn down possession of things because I don't need it in my life. And that is one of the things that I just never thought about full-time travel would make me think, but I truly love that reasoning. So I've learned that I don't need a lot in life. So if I do decide to stop travel, I know that I don't need a nice big house. So I've been kind of looking at tiny houses. And I've also learned that I like to be away from people and things. If you've watched my channel before, you know I do nothing but dispersed camping for the most part. I stay in very, very remote places generally, unless I'm passing through a city for some reason. I'm always out on BLM land or national forest land. Like I never stay at established campgrounds, and I never do hotels or anything like that. So for me, being out in nature is very, very important. And so I know that if I was to stop traveling, that A, I don't need a lot, and B, it would have to be on a lot of land, out in nature, away from a majority of people and things. I think it'd be nice to be somewhat close, or at least in a small town that had access to, say, a small market, grocery store style thing that you can get some certain things when you're kind of low on them and you don't have to drive an hour or two to the next major city to get those things. And maybe have access to like some local restaurants or something in your area, you know, maybe 15 minutes away or something like that, that you can get to if you want to go out to eat and you don't have to, again, drive an hour to the next big city to get to them. But I know that for me, wherever I decide to call home permanently would have to be such a small town that would have to be like a population of maybe 100 or less. Like very small, but also, again, in the community, in the area, has a couple things that you know you need. Maybe one gas station, maybe a local market, and a few restaurants to have options to go to when you don't feel like cooking at home. So I know that I would not need a lot, like a really big home. I know that I would have to be on a big acre of land, kind of away from most people and things, but relatively close to smaller things. And 3 is I know that I just don't need a lot of money to truly make me happy. I know that for me, what makes me the happiest is truly just life experiences. And I think that's why I'm just still not quite ready to give up full-time travel, is I just truly love being able to explore the unknown. Like my big plans this year is to drive to Alaska. I'm in Florida currently, and I still am planning it down to the Keys. So it'd be kind of cool to say in the same year I was in the Keys and drove all the way to Alaska. That'd be pretty cool. I'm also not driving to Alaska until like June, and it's February because I'm definitely not going up there before it's, you know, they're like summertime. So it's still a couple months off from doing that, but I'm very excited about that. I've never been to Alaska. It'll be my 50th state I've been to. Granted, I've not been to all the Hawaiian Islands. I've been to Hawaii. I've only been to Maui. So I've not been to all the islands there, but I've technically stayed every night, at least one night or more in every single state. So I am very excited about it. And Alaska is obviously nothing but just nature and just gorgeous scenery, and that just really appeals to me. So just been thinking a lot lately, and, you know, again, kind of thinking like, what would really make me happy if I was to plant my roots down? And again, I'm not doing anything anytime soon, but I've been kind of looking at tiny houses. I've been flipping through YouTube and starting to watch tiny house tours. But I know for me right now, owning any kind of home, tiny house or regular home or mobile home or anything that still just couldn't move freely and was in one place all the time, I think I'd just go stir crazy. I think right now for me, the correct kind of home is truly a real mobile home, one that has wheels that you can just pick up and go anywhere. You know, the car is obviously not the most ideal situation. It's small. It's got its advantages, but it's got a lot of disadvantages. You know, something bigger like a van or a truck camper or something bigger that I can stand up in would be ideal. That would be the ultimate tiny home for me. But it definitely has made me think a lot about what is it that I really want going forward, and what are kind of my goals in life. My biggest goal really is to just try to build this YouTube channel. Like I'm really still trying to make this everything that I want it to be. And it's hard. It's very, very tough. I have a slow growing channel, and you know, it's hard to come up with ideas. When your channel is up, you feel great about it and you want to produce more content. And when your channel is down, like mine is right now, then you get a little discouraged, and you don't want to produce as much content because you're like, oh, it's a lot of work for very little payout. So it's very discouraging. It's the same as owning any small business, you know, a small coffee shop or a flower shop or dog shop or any kind of business that you can think of, and it's only yours. And when business is up, you're like, great, you get energized to go in there and you know, do the thing that pays the bills and do the work that you set out to do. And when business is down, you're probably not so eager to get up in the mornings and make it happen. You're probably like, oh, this is really tough, and I'm not going very far with it. So, you know, that's still my ultimate goal, is to just build this YouTube channel. but also just continue to explore and truly live the nomadic lifestyle. It just really does make me happy. Well, that is kind of what I've been thinking about a lot as I've been spending time here in Florida. In the next couple of weeks, I still don't know when I'm going to make it down there, but I still really do want to go down to the Keys. So be looking forward to some content that I'll be making hopefully very soon as I get down to the Keys. And I don't know, I won't stay down the Keys real long, probably a weekish is kind of what I'm thinking. And maybe check out some other places around Florida. Someone mentioned to me online, they said, oh, why don't you go check out the Everglades National Park? And I was like, oh yeah, I kind of forgot about Everglades National Park. And I was lucky enough to go when I was a kid and I did like an airboat ride, but I would love to go back now as being an adult and take you along with me. So hopefully I get to venture into Everglades and show you that area and just South Florida in general. I think it'd be pretty neat. So stick around for all sorts of cool content that I plan on doing going forward with this channel. But I think for this one, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna give Oshi here some pets, edit the rest of this video, get a workout in today, and try to figure out how to make more money. Because right now, things are quite low on my YouTube channel. So I have to figure out how to make a little more extra money right now. But that's it for this one. Until next time, thanks for escaping normal life with me.